So as we continue during the last couple of weeks to go further into the 12 powers, I'm grateful that we are in the power of release so that we can allow ourselves to let go of and to no longer allow certain things to take up space within our minds, within our experiences. So that's going to be the central theme of our meditation. With that, I am going to invite you to take a deep, refreshing breath this Tuesday morning. And allow yourself the respite of this morning. Allow yourself the pause, this sacred pause. Really letting ourselves settle into this moment and this experience. To settle into this as an opportunity to go deeper into the experience of our truth. Here and now. In this holy moment, we allow ourselves to move deeper into an awareness of the truth of who we are, the ways in which we are divinely connected, a connection that we have with each other, a connection that we have with the source of all our good. This divine connection is really an expression of that Christ nature, the Buddha nature, or divinity itself that lives within us and as us. Our true self is this Christhood. And so take another deep, refreshing breath. Bring your attention to the heart. It is truly the place where we feel and experience the comfort of God, and so feel and experience that comfort now. Just get a sense of your heart space, the very love that is this moment. Your heart, the energy of your heart expanding in this moment, enfolding you fully, radiating this wonderful, loving energy from you. and your mind ever so still. You and God are one. You and your Christhood are one. And so continue to be aware of your breath. Continue to be aware of the sacred experience, the sacred moment. A moment of understanding. A moment of clarity. And now bring your attention to the space of the power of release, your abdominal region. Take a deep breath. And with each breath, awaken the abdominal region. Bring that breath, the oxygen, to this space. And just feel as that power center opens up. With each breathing in, the power center of release awakens, quickens. And in this moment, we ask ourselves, what is ours to release here and now? What thought, what pattern, what behavior is asking each of us to be released from us, so that we may experience a greater sense of love and of peace, joy, so that we may become more fully aware of our wholeness and oneness. What must I release to more fully know and affirm my truth? The Christ in me quickens the power of release. As I do in this moment, release and let go of anything that is keeping me from fully knowing my sacred worth. the ways in which I am holy, the ways in which here and now I am one with God. The Christ in me quickens the power of release, allowing any thought or pattern that is no longer serving me to move into the nothingness from which it came. Release now. Anything no longer serving you, release now. Any thoughts of inadequacy, any thoughts of not measuring up, of not being good enough, any guilt or shame, simply let them go. Let it go. Take a deep breath. Affirm your lightness. Yes, the glowing light that you are, and also the lightness, the feeling of lightness that is your truth now as you are releasing and letting go of that which does not serve you. Your heart feels lighter, more expansive. Your mind feels lighter, more still. Here and now we affirm that this power quickened in us, this energy of release, this activity of letting go, cleanses our minds. It removes any obstacles of our heart. And in this moment, it makes room for a greater understanding, a greater newness of life. And so experience this space and fill it now with a sense of gratitude, a sense of knowing and clarity about your truth. You are sacred. You are worthy. You are the expression of the Christ. You are the presence of God. Through you and as you, divinity is known. And we give thanks today that this power of release is activated in a greater way, and that it continues to do its mighty work of releasing and letting go of any thought or any belief that pops up in our minds today or this week. We no longer own those thoughts and beliefs. What we own and know and affirm is that we are the Christ, the Christ in us quickened, alive and expressing all the good that we are. We give thanks that in this moment we have trust and faith, that we are guided and inspired, and that we are truly blessed by knowing ourselves more fully. And through this, we truly are a blessing. Thank you, sweet Spirit. Thank you, divinity within. And thank you, wisdom and clarity, for this experience. As we say, Amen and Amen. So, good morning again. Thank you for joining us, for going through this practice that we have been moving through for the last couple of weeks, and that we will conclude this Thursday as we conclude our series on the 12 powers and begin to do other types of meditations. So I just want to ask that if there are any specific themes that you would like for us to focus on in the next few weeks, if there is a specific challenge or issue, or if there is a specific gratitude or blessing that you would like to complement with a meditation, please email me. Please let me know. I want to make sure that what we create together here is something that you can use and will support you. So thank you all for joining us. Amy, Aurora, Rachel, Jennifer, Kelly, really appreciate you coming in, and those are just the names that I see on the screen right now. Also, please share these videos. Please let people know about it. As you know, this is part of my purpose. This is part of my growing and my own living out my purpose. So I appreciate you giving me the space and helping me grow the space. So with that, thanks again, and we will see each other very, very soon. Have a blessed day.